It's no secret that San Francisco sometimes gets a bad rap for its drug crisis and issues with crime. The latest incident making national headlines: thieves stealing Congressman Adam Schiff's luggage from a parked car in a downtown parking lot just this week. But there has been an improvement. In fact, overall crime is down 30% from the same time last year. So as we've been reporting, the city has been aggressively cracking down with new license plate readers, a bait car program, and then arresting drug dealers in the Tenderloin. But it's not just about getting tough on crime. The city is also investing in criminal justice reform, pumping more money into young adult court, a program focused on getting repeat offenders back on the right track. Among its success stories, Lucas. Our Kenny Choi has more on his journey to redemption.
Justin's not coming.
For years, Lucas Cruz struggled with an addiction to meth. Since he was 16 years old, he had been going in and out of jail, committing crimes, including auto and residential burglary.
It was just kind of such an exhausting cycle.
The now 25-year-old entered various residential treatment programs at least 6 times, failing to become sober.
I wanted to be stable, but I also wanted to use.
It wasn't long ago when he was given a chance to enter young adult court instead of being tried as an adult for nonviolent crimes.
I was so scared to go back to jail for a more serious crime, given that I'd already had something serious on my record.
Superior Court Judge Bruce Chan oversees the eligible 18 to 24-year-olds facing nonviolent convictions. Participants like Cruz undergo mandatory treatment programs. Failure to meet court-ordered mandates results in getting sent back into custody.
If we had taken an approach of saying you only get 1 chance for treatment, or 2 chances, or 3 chances, he wouldn't be where he is today.
The city is ramping up funding for young adult court from $800,000 per year to $1.3 million annually for the next 5 years. It'll provide for case managers, clinicians, and counselors, something District Attorney Brooke Jenkins and Public Defender Mano Raju both fully support.
The data is very good that a lot of the people avoid rearrest and are actually able to move their life in a more positive trajectory. And that not only helps them and their families, but keeps all of us safer.
We want to make sure that this is something that is sustainable because it does represent true reform in this system.
So far, this year's data shows the number of drug overdose deaths in San Francisco is at a similar pace to the record 810 deaths last year. In 2017, there were 222 deaths.
What I observe when I'm looking at outside is not what it used to be. Even like 3-4 years ago when I was using, it's just completely different atmosphere.
These days, Cruz works at a city-funded treatment program in the Tenderloin. He checks to see if residents in recovery are clean.
I just try to tell them, don't be the one that needs to be told to work hard.
It took Cruz 4 years to graduate from young adult court, with Judge Chan sending him back to jail at least 5 times. The path to redemption continues.
Lucas's story shows there's reason for hope. And hope is not just hoping things will work out better or always expecting things to go smoothly. It's knowing that this is the right thing to do.
It can be very hard sometimes, but there is a really soft silver lining into where it becomes really fun.
Lucas Cruz has been clean and sober for more than 3 years now, and the fun part of life is just beginning.
The idea of youth-adult court is actually based on neuroscience, with research showing that the brains of 18 to 24-year-olds are not fully matured yet. Well, since its inception in 2015, 173 graduates have gone through the court. Both DA Jenkins and Public Defender Raju say they support a permanent implementation of this program.